Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to Bugsnax. Last time, we found ourselves the other people. We found Snorpy and Chandlo, and we brought them back home. So, needless to say, we clearly have more interviews and side quests and everything we need to do. Let's get on with it!
And we have access to a major celebration, which means that we should be able to do something to make it show up just by unlocking all areas.
Oh, this ought to be interesting.
Hey, I know you've been spying on me, Beff. You keep out of my business, or I'll...
Or you'll what? You're the one keeping secrets. You can't touch this.
Nya. You think I'm the only one who's sick of your gossip girl shtick, huh? Sooner or later, you're gonna be back in your cave all by yourself.
Whatever. At least then, I wouldn't have to hear your slimy voice.
Ooh, tensions are rising.
Yeah, those two hate each other.
Behind us.
Hi, Beffica. Are you okay?
It's fine. Cromdo didn't say anything I don't already know. It's been a rough day. Why don't we unwind with some snack pods?
Find 3 grumpy snack pods on the beach. Oh, good lord. Those are quite hard ones. But alright. Well, time for the donations. A spuddy. The size of your backpack has grown. Nice. A bunga. A cookie. A sprinklepeed. A honeybee. A honeybee. A honeybee. A big bopsicle. And a yellow thing. Although I should have probably kept the yellow thing because we need that. But oh well! We can get that later.
We can get more of them later.
For now...
Hello. Bro, come check this out.
Okay.
Bilbo told me you were living here, and I thought, you know what this place needs? Walls.
That's very
It's
reasonable.
my bad for not finishing it in the first place, though. I was gonna have it ready in time for you, but then all that stuff happened. But sooner or later, Chandlo gets the job done.
Preferably
Enjoy
earlier.
your walls, dog.
Well,
Well, Chandler wasn't exactly here to finish it until now.
you know what? I like this place. It's actually very nice. This place is actually extremely nice. I love how I can have 2 of those, baby, but... Or 3.
You can fill the entire thing with grumpy baby maker things.
Ooh, I like this. This is actually getting to be quite nice. Oh, I can even put things outside. A wither thing? What? I like this. This is turning into quite a nice little house for us.
Well, if we check our letters, maybe we'll get even more decorations.
Indeed we will! Bro, thanks again for helping me and Snorpy come home. I found a lot of choice wood up in the mountains, so if you ever need to swap out your paneling, you let me know. Red cedar. Cedar, okay. Greetings, chum. I am having a fine time in Bugsnax, thanks to your efforts. I thought I would give you this random gift of news and foils because it makes for great insulation, and not because it blocks a certain wavelength of mind beams.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy, I need your help. I was strolling through Snaxburg when I slipped on a banhopper and sent my sack of laundry flying. It's stuck up high. Could you get it down for me? Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Bestie, I've been itching for the look at your Bugapedia. Have you caught every kind of snack in Garden Grove? Really? All of them? If you have, let me know.
Ooh, yeah.
I think we already did that.
Oh my god, you caught everything in Garden Grove. You've even found a few I've never seen before. Cop hoppers are so weird, lol. Thanks for sharing. Darling, I feel like I left Shimmering Springs a little too soon. What if there's a muse hiding there among the snacks I didn't see? I'd be delighted if you could catch everything there just in case.
Whoa.
Bro, you think you're up for some Chandlo Dunk Bun challenge? Go to the hoop outside the mill and make 2 baskets without letting the ball hit the ground. I know you can do it, dog. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and I much prefer the red looking. The walls. Ah, that was nice. Yeah, no. I quite like the sprout rug. Man, we've got all sorts of quests to do, don't we? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, it's raining.
We need to go to Flavor Falls to grab something real quick. While it's raining.
There it is, raining. I knew there was something that could only be caught when it's raining.
Alright, so there's a cave towards the back and to the right that we need to go and grab something from there. That's where the rainy Bugsnax show up.
Out of the way!
Let's hurry before it stops raining! There they are. Grab them!
There we go. Caramel potting. Gotta grab them all. Come here, you. Where the fuck do you think you're going?
That's a good question.
That works.
Use the grappler on the pinkle.
Use the grappler on the tinkle? Ooh! Yeah, that's a way to do it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I always did it. Because that's the only way I thought you could do it. Oh, while we're here, we may as well catch the Sandopede for Wiggle. Pull out the trip shot.
I'm guessing we catch individual pieces of it at a time.
Yeah. Probably because you're not able to do anything. Okay, try getting it back down. And try having it on one side of the wall, leading across the other side, and wait for the sandwich to go across. Okay, now. Grab as many of them as you can.
There we go! That works! So how many of those did we get? We got 2 of the heads, which I'm assuming one of which was the back end, and then 2 of the middles. Nice! Right.
Anything else here that we didn't get?
This thing.
Loves cheese. We still don't have cheese, but we could probably trip shot it out of the air. Oh, you mean what are the 2 ones that we don't have for the Flavor Falls?
Well, I'm just wondering if anything else needed rain.
I don't think so. I think this is the only one that requires rain.
In that case...
Take a picture so we can see its flight pattern.
Why couldn't I place it on the ground?
Snorpy said that. It cannot be placed on dirt or ground or anything. That was a heck of a lot easier than I expected, but you better grapple that thing fast. You're not making it in time like that.
Mine. Get over
I could have
here.
sworn towards the beginning of the game it locked up those things and that we couldn't have done it like that.
It did, but I think because it's launching, it's acting a little too fast in a way, you know?
I'm not so sure. It seems like it should have locked it up while it was on the ground. And it didn't look like it even paid any attention to it.
Alright, well, either way, we now have our 2 things for Wiggle. But it is also the middle of the night, so...
Yo!
Chandlo, do you have a moment? I wish to give you an interview.
Ooh, gonna quiz me, dog?
Sure.
I'll crush your questions!
You definitely have a lower IQ than most, but we can work with that. So, Chandlo, for the audience at home, could you please start by telling us who are you?
Chandlo Funkbun. I lift.
Lifting is a job?
It's a way of life, bro. Anything that needs to go up. Logs, buildings, balls, Snorpy. I'll get 'em there.
Chandler, please stop talking about your balls. It's weird.
Alright, Chandler, why did you come to Snacktooth Island?
If I want to push my limits, I gotta go somewhere extreme.
That makes sense.
I heard nobody comes back from this island. Sounds like a challenge to me.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
That's fine for you, but what about Snorpy?
Hey, I'm always looking out for Snorpy. I know roughing it isn't his style, but there's no way I was coming here without him.
So, how did you two become a thing?
I don't know what you mean, dog. We're like the sky and the sea. Been together since the dawn of time.
Aw, that's actually kind of sweet.
Yeah, they've been childhood friends.
Yeah. So, Chandler, what are your thoughts on Bugsnax?
Bugsnax are strong. Like a primal kind of strong. Like they own this place. And I gotta respect that.
Interesting. Why did you happen to leave town when Lisbeth happened? Was it because of Snorpy?
Bro, Snaxburg was a disaster without Lisbeth. I couldn't stop all the fighting with lifting or wisdom. I gotta keep things chill for Snorpy. He's got a lot of that social anxiety.
Makes sense. Fair. Well, what do you know about Lisbeth, then, if you don't mind my asking?
Lisbeth is top dog, you feel me? She really inspires me to test my limits. But, that's about it. I'm really tighter with Eggabell.
Alright, then what can you tell me about Eggabell?
Eggabell's a sweetie. She was always looking out for me. Showed me how to stay safe while still pushing my limits. But she was always pushing herself way harder.
She was working out? I doubt that, but I think that's a stupid question to ask, but
Yeah.
whatever.
She asked me to train her.
Oh!
Surprised the grump out of me, because she really wasn't built for that kind of stuff. We'd go running every morning and lifting after lunch. Though she would get real down on herself sometimes. But she never gave up, and I respect that.
Considering what we know about Eggabell, it makes sense that she would get down on herself.
Yeah, that bit's fair. It was just the working out part I wasn't expecting. So what
Yeah,
happened?
you wouldn't expect the staff doctor to do that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't. So what happened to Lisbeth and
I
Eggabell?
wish I could tell you. Those two were strong together. I can't think of anything that could take them down. They gotta be okay out there. Somewhere.
Alright, thank you, Chandler. You really slam dunked my questions.
Bro, that's not... Just... don't. I recorded Eggabell's progress while we were working out. She shared some pretty private stuff. But maybe it'll help you bring her back to us. Don't let me down, bro.
New clue. Chandler gave you Eggabell's chest key. Check your journal for details.
Oh, I think that's how we get Video Diary 3.
Huh. Is that in here?
Yep, there it is.
Eggabell's chest key. What is this? Number 3. Well, if that's not a reason enough to watch these, I don't know what is. So, Video Diary 3.
1,000. You scoping my form? Egg?
8.
Hey, Egga bro. Good workout today. Let's hit the showers.
No. This is pathetic. I won't break yet.
Whoa, that's hard-boiled, Egg. Who lit a fire under you?
Hard-boiled egg.
Not strong enough.
They keep making these puns.
No disrespect, but you've been hitting the snacks pretty hard already.
Aw, not you too.
No. I'm saying you aren't doing this for snacks alone. I can't help you if you're not honest with me.
I'm just so sick of feeling like an empty shell. I want to stop relying on everybody else. I want to keep up with Liz for once in my life.
Respect. I know things are tough with Liz right now, but dog, she loves you. You two will be back to normal in no time.
But I don't want to go back to normal. I don't want her worrying about me anymore.
When you love somebody, you never stop worrying about them.
I know.
Truest statement never spoken.
And I'm worried about her, too. I just want to take better care of her. And that starts with me.
Yeah, I get that. And I will get you there.
Thanks, Chandlo. And, ooh, maybe I'll hit the showers after all. I smell rotten.
Rotten egg.
They keep throwing out egg puns every time Eggabell shows up.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Alright, let's see what Diary 4 is
let her
about.
fly, and I'll show you my incredible aim. Just try not to hit Filbo again.
When you're finished with your amusements, come see me. We have work to do.
Get out of here, Floofty. You're ruining my shot.
What's wrong?
There's something off about that grumpus.
Floofty's not so bad. They're just passionate about science.
Sure, science. I heard about their experiments, messing with your body. It's weird.
What's weird about it?
I mean, look at you. How many Bugsnax have you had?
Hey, in my professional medical opinion, I am perfectly healthy. We're all eating Bugsnax, and we're all fine, so why are you getting on my case?
I'm just worried, Belle. You're not acting like yourself.
You mean I'm not miserable? I found a way to make myself useful and happy, to finally take some control over my life. And you're just upset because it doesn't involve you!
I'm not upset. If you don't need me anymore, that's great. Go be with Floofty.
Maybe I will.
Well, that's certainly an argument they got over.
Yep.
Huh. Well.
Ooh,
What did you want
feed
again?
me the sandopede, and I...
The sandopede, right.
I don't think it matters which one you give her as long as you give her one, so...
Actually, it says the sub-sandopede right there.
Ah, really?
Yep.
I didn't think it mattered.
Stand up.
Oh. Wow. Oh,
There
I
you
can
go.
feel the harmony building within me. But I'm still not quite there. I'm
All right.
sure this seems excessive, but it's just... It's the creative process.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how I wrote Do the Wiggle?
No. No, but do
I
tell.
stumbled into the studio 2 hours late. I hadn't slept in 5 days, and I was holding a banjo for some reason. I couldn't remember my own name, much less what I was gonna sing. So in my haze, I just made it up on the spot.
Huh.
2 weeks later, I had a platinum record, and apparently, I'd invented banjo pop. Needless to say, it's been a hard act to follow.
Yeah, no kidding, considering that's how it came about.
Considering what we saw before with Cromdo singing it, it's like, yeah, this kind of sounds like someone singing in a drunken haze, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Not awake, not
Now,
asleep.
are you
Come on,
ready to help me
everybody.
top the
Come on
charts?
and do the wiggle with
Truth be told, I
me.
caught a bug snack in the desert that only appears during the full moon.
Oh, really?
Creature in tune with the cosmos. Something that beautiful must also be significant, no?
Catch
Alright,
one
well, a white
white...
sheep.
Oh.
Yeah, we can get one of those pretty fast.
Yeah, we can get one of those pretty fast. What other quests did we have? Grumpy Snacks. Triffany apparently has something that I haven't got yet. And then...
I'll go try talking to her then.
Yeah, where are you, Triffany?
She's probably by the waterfall behind the barn.
There's a waterfall behind the barn. Oh, so there is. Hey, Triffany, what's up? How's your research doing?
Not too bad. Actually, would you mind helping me out here?
Sure.
I dug up this journal out in the canyon.
That's an arm, not a journal.
A record of historical landmarks and bug snacks.
Okay.
I want to follow in the writer's footsteps. So, if it's not too much trouble, would you want to go exploring with me?
Sounds lovely.
Oh, you're too kind. The first place of note is in Flavor Falls. Meet me there whenever's good for you.
Okay, Flavor Falls. And it immediately takes me there?
Yep, we're gonna hang out with Tiffany. This happens every
Alrighty.
time you
What
go through a
we're
side
looking
quest with her.
for is a big
Okay.
stone grumpus face and a bug snack called a pinkle. Let's look around.
Pinkle.
Alright, we already have the Pinkle in our inventory. We just need to scan stuff for her.
I swear I've scanned the stone grumpus thing before.
You have not scanned much of the environment ever since you got here.
Stone grumpus. Evidence of ancient grumpus activity. Did they live in this cave? Found it, Tiffany!
That there would be the work of the ancient stone grumps, a civilization from over 5,000 years ago.
Wow,
All that's
impressive.
left to them is statuary and some puzzling mechanisms.
How did
Unlike
they
the
make the
desert
mechanisms?
grumps, these folks didn't preserve their dead. In fact, the writer thinks they would sacrifice him to the Bugsnax, like an offering to the gods and whatnot. This means Bugsnax may be a more lasting legacy than any of the stuff they built.
Huh. Fair enough. Have a pinkle.
Isn't that nifty? Oh, wow, that's a good one. You might have noticed pinkle statues scattered around here. These must have been an important food source to the ancient grumps.
That's everything, right?
Well, I was hoping to find a camp of some sort. Maybe a corpse or two. But oh well, there's plenty more spots to check out.
I'm sure.
Let's head back to Snaxburg for now.
It was a pleasure being here with you, Tiffany. Now let's go to the Scorch Gorge and get one of those things.
Alright, but it needs to be nighttime, right? Isn't it like 5 in the morning in the game?
8, but
Don't
point
worry, I
taken.
think there's a bed nearby.
Huh?
Don't worry, I think there's a bed nearby. Let's just see where old Crondomart used to be, or where Tiffany's old dig site was. Maybe we can just pass time there.
Alright, you. I'm gonna do this to make things easier. Nope.
That is not how it works. Whee!
I like these gadgets. They just make
That's
things
why
so
I was
much
trying
easier.
to get you to get. That's why I was trying to get you to grab them sooner. Oh yeah, try using the grappler on that sauce plant back there.
The sauce plant? Oh wow, you can just grab all the sauce from it with the grappler?
Yes.
Oh, that's especially nice. Alright, well, let's see if we can find the snack pods now.
You can also grab the snack pods with the grappler. Most of them are out of reach anyway, so that's really the only option. Alright, so. We need 3 of them.
We need 3 of them. Right. Where might they be hiding?
Oh, there's one.
Yep.
I think there might. I think I saw one before at Gramble's house. Old house. Ooh! Baja tacos. Grab them.
What is that? Still very timid.
Alright, just lay out your trap, and those should be very easy to catch. Now.
And that's a brand new thing for us.
I think that was all of them.
I think that was the last thing in this place. Yes, it was.
Yep.
Why did you suddenly appear and you hadn't ever before?
That's just how it works sometimes.
Alright, well, either way. The last snack pod. There we go.
Yep.
Right, what else did we need to catch for people? I think that was everything we needed to catch that we can catch at the moment.
Yeah.
So I guess the next question is, what else can I catch in this these things. We got this thing, which apparently we've seen.
Alright, the ones that are in Flavor Falls, wait for that until later, because we can't get those until later.
I mean,
Why
that's
are you going to the Scorched
fine,
Gorge?
but... Huh?
Why are you going to the gorge?
Because there's two things here which we've seen that we haven't caught.
Okay, take a picture of the candy on the wall. That way we can at least see what time it comes out.
Pile of sugar and a Bugsnax.
Well, it should be. It's the only one out of all that crap that's candy.
During the day, but not when it's raining. Well, as we look around, we can try and find the snack pod.
A snack pod.
Wherever the hell it might be hidden.
I remember finding a snack pod in my recent playthrough in the crevice between the well, I don't know how to describe it. Ooh, I think I see one.
Ah!
In that window.
There we go! A puffy snack pod!
Snack pod.
Marvelous.
Alright, there's Tiffany's bed. Let's take a nap.
And apparently not get molded in the process. Right, so...
Alright. Now for the amazingness of the trip shot, because that thing is not going to stay still long enough for us to use our usual method. Or maybe we can use the usual method when it rests, but we are definitely not doing it while it's flying.
Yoink! And... bonk!
Alright, that works.
And now we've caught everything in the Scorched Plains. Nice!
And chances are that's gonna be a request from somebody, so...
Hey, Beffica!
Alright, time to make her look stupid.
Extremely
Alright.
so.
Recommendation, do this to her arms, because we're gonna have to do something like that for a side quest.
We turn her into gummy bears.
Thanks, bestie. If nothing else, I can always rely on Bugsnax. Isn't it so sad that I call you my bestie?
Yes, it is
I
actually.
barely know you.
Yeah.
And if I did get to know you, you'd probably hate me for it. Oh well. Enjoy it while it lasts, Beffy.
You are a miserable person.
I think everyone here is a miserable person in different ways.
And now you get to nibble, and we'll change your nose.
That is not gonna look good.
Here it comes.
It definitely looks weird, I'll give it that.
Generation. Bugsnax! Bugsnax on the island in my mouth, so tasty. Well, that's all I have so far. It's a work in progress, but what do you think?
Needs work. Needs work.
I knew it was a hot mess. Thank you for your honesty. I
Yeah.
don't know why I bother. I know I don't have any real talent. My whole career was an accident. Sorry, darling. I need to be alone for a while.
Well, you're definitely sad because you've stopped wiggling. What do you have to say? Sensational work, darling. Now I can see all the stars of the Shimmering Springs. Surely something will spring to mind. Tropical bug, squirrely, waff, schnack, stackerack. There's got to be something. There's got to be a rhyme somewhere.
Hey, buddy.
I saved another letter from the river, buddy. Any idea who might have written this one? Baja Taroch, healthy training.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to throw that at Chandlo.
Feed a Bara Taroch to a mystery. We don't even know what one of those is yet.
Yes, we do. We just caught one.
Did we?
Yeah. It's the purple cockroach we just caught earlier today at the spring. Do we even know what Chandler's side quest string looks like?
Ah, nothing. Alright, Chandler! Well, we're about to find out.
1, 2, 3.
That's enough, Chandler. You're going to make your biceps explode.
I'm not stopping, dog. I almost got it.
To be fair, you are stretching
No,
along.
I
That's
could
impressive.
Just make a digging device.
That's not the point, bro. I can do this.
If you insist, I'll go ready some ice packs.
Yeah, those two do kind of like each other, don't they?
How's it hanging?
Not too bad. I came to feed you something.
Yeah.
Alright, what's his side quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. I'm trying to pull up this stump so I can build a b-ball court.
Oh.
I'm about as swole as a grumpus can get, and I can't move this thing at all. I gotta be stronger than a grumpus. I gotta push my limits, you feel me?
Word.
I need your help to bulk up. If you go find the biggest, buffest Bugsnax around, and I eat them, maybe I'll gain their strength.
Alright, we need aggressive, meaty Bugsnax, and apparently we already have 2. And I think that's the sandwiches. But let's check just to make sure.
Hold up.
Alright, this was our request.
Damn
Oh,
it,
it hit
touched
the
the
ground.
floor. I just can't grab it in the air.
And it went in the river. Why does Chandler put these in the worst possible spots?
I don't know if that touched the ground or not. That definitely did, god damn it. Ugh! My real-life sporting capabilities are showing up. Or their lack of. Come on, go in, go in, go in, go in. Didn't touch the floor yet. Didn't touch the floor yet. We got this! Yeah! Thank you! Hey, Snorpy, can I have a moment of your time? I'd like to have an
Are
interview.
you mad? I can't have my secrets plastered all over the front page news.
What if your name wasn't attached?
I suppose I can reveal a tad bit, so long as my identity is protected.
That'll work. That'll work. We can work with that. So, for the news, who are you?
I am Snort Redacted. And I have devoted my life to inventing devices that foil the machinations of the Grumpinati.
Okay, I'm gonna have to accept that. Why did you happen to come to Snacktooth Island? Was it just so you could be with Crumbo?
I was
Or
dragged
Chandler.
here by my dearest friend, Redacted. He thought I needed some fresh air or something. Much as I hate the outdoors, I simply can't say no to him.
Ah, how long have you and Redacted been in a relationship?
I mean, we've been together since kindergarten. It would make perfect sense if we were together. He's never said we are, has he?
Oh, you can tell, you can see the tension there. Well, what are your thoughts on the Bugsnax in the area?
I surmise they are some sort of synthetic life form designed to beguile our taste buds.
Okay. If Bugsnax are artificial, then where did they come from?
I'm so glad you asked. I believe there may be a factory located on this very island, hidden somewhere deep underground. I have charts. Let me show you my charts later.
Alright. Then what made you leave the town once Lisbeth disappeared?
I was too exposed. Floofty tried to wrap me up in their experiments, now that Lisbeth and Agabel weren't around to occupy them. I could see that this was the next step in the Grumpinati's plot against me.
Huh. And what is that Grumpinati plot?
Lisbeth disappears, we are hit with an earthquake, we suffer a snack shortage, all that in one day? Do you really think those are all coincidences? The timeline is on my charts.
Well, do you know anything about Lisbeth?
Elizabeth Megafig was a curious sort, and hadn't a foolish bone in her body. She could rival me in wits, and chat redacted. Blow and arm wrestling. We would share secrets now and again. Dreadful, terrible secrets.
What terrible secrets?
I'm not telling you the terrible secrets because they are terrible and secret.
I think we're done here.
Excellent interrogation, chum. So great that you deserve another hugging experience. Ah.
He is so bad at not being suspicious.
This must not go on the record. Elizabeth Megafig discovered something on the island and came to me for help. An entrance to the underground, locked behind a strange device. I assisted her in unraveling its secrets, and soon after, she vanished.
Oh.
You must take extreme caution. I can tell you where to find it, but the rest is up to you.
Huh.
Is it any wonder as to why everyone takes Snorpy so seriously in this game?
I like Snorpy. I like him a lot. I like him. So, we haven't been here yet, have we? The pressure plates won't activate. I think the ancient grumpuses need to be fed first. But what do they like to eat?
Yeah, we need to get to the Frosted Peak. We're not there yet.
Right. So.
Alright, Chandler needs 2 aggressive meaty Bugsnax. What do those sandwiches count as? Aggressive meaty. Okay, Alright, let's just shove them in his face.
Well, that's 2. We need another.
Yeah, but we can get started by feeding him 2 out of 3.
Hey, Chandler!
If you go find the big...
Sorry, I have a couple here for you.
Stand up.
No. Bro.
Stand up.
Whoa.
Right.
Yeah, Chandler's already looking in pretty bad shape, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, what can we get? We can get a bunga.
Bungers are pretty easy to get. We could probably go for that. Or we could just see what we naturally wind up getting once we progress through the story a bit more.
You know what? That's also what I'm thinking.
We can't get the Buffalo Locust yet, so...
Find the lost item for Filbo, transform a Grumbus, scan a Sodi. Ah yes, the Sodi. But also... I need to get an item for...
Yeah,
Filbo.
wasn't it on top of that roof that you just tried climbing up? Yeah, it was on top of the research tent. It might be easier if you try Lisbert's hut first.
I see what you mean, because there is a way up there, isn't there? I see. I think it shows us the path we're meant to take here. What? Yep. And there we go. Good suggestion, my good chum. Right. Let's see what we can get from the mail. Thanks for getting my laundry back. I guess I really ought to watch my step from now on. But hey, at least I wasn't holding anything flammable this time. Ha ha ha. Bro, thanks for feeding me that banditosh. I wanted a tashroch. Well, I can't say these things properly. But I heard seafood is way healthier, so bam, the rest of the world. A hammock. Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah, you're the new Duke of Dung. I always believed you could do it, and more importantly, you believed you could do it. Clear eyes, full of hearts, big hoops. Well, stranger, I'm in a bind. I was gathering fertilizer in Flavor Falls when a lowlife scooped it right out my paws and flew off. Could you help me find it?
Listen up, pal.
Hey, pal, I got an opportunity for you. Scorched Gorge has big potential. I bet there's a Bugsnax there as merchandise as a bunga.
Catch them all and see what happens.
We did it! Nice work. I took a look at all of them snacks in the Scorched Gorge. BBQ bungas, 2 on the nose. Ribblepeed and Spuddy freaked me out. But Poptic, now that could be our pop ticket to fortune. Whenever I'm in the forest, I get startled by Bugsnax that jump from tree to tree, but it's so fast I don't even know what it is. Even so, I'd love to have one in my barn, please. You got me a corn hopper! Ooh, it's it can hardly stay long enough to get a Gramble hub. Be wary, chum. Something is amiss in Sugar Pine Forest. I've seen a strange creature amongst the trees, and I can't be sure it's a Bugsnax. Could you catch everything in the area to help me compare? Chum, I could use your help stress testing the snack grappler. It excels at catching snack pods, so it could catch 5 of them in under 30 seconds. That'd be stupendous.
You'd have to know where all of them are in advance to do that, though.
Honestly, the best place I think you could do that is Flavor Falls, because it's kind of small. But still,
I think Garden Grove is probably smaller, but yeah.
Framed jersey. Nah, I like my lantern. I'm not actually sure what I like more, the knit or the hammock.
The knit bed kind of looks like it's for a pet.
It does, and I do quite like hammocks. Well, our house is definitely sprucing up now. We do have a bunch more rugs available to us as well. But I still like Sprout the most. Alright, Philbo. Let's do what you want me to do, shall we? We've almost got everyone.
You're doing a great job, buddy. But hey, don't forget to take care of yourself. In fact, maybe you should turn in early today and just relax.
You know what? Good idea.
Alright, third main story event.
Something's wrong, buddy. We better take a look.
Yeah, but it was Beffica.
And Gramble.
I didn't hear Gramble. Alright, what's going on, guys?
Beffica, Gramble, what happened?
We saw something real spooky walk right into town.
I thought it was a grumpus at first, but like something about it was wrong.
Was this creature wearing a crown by any chance?
A crown.
Or was it perhaps holding some sort of ceremonial dagger?
What? No, nothing like that. It looked kind of normal until it...
It turned into a bunch of Bugsnax and like scattered.
Frankly, I find that hard to swallow.
What a load, Beff. Not enough drama around town for you lately, huh?
Zonk off, Cromdo. Unlike you, I don't lie for a living.
Oh, wow. So tell me then, what were you doing skulking around at midnight? Breaking into huts? Again?
I seen it too. And this time I know it's not just one of my nightmares.
Get some grumpin' sleep, Gramble.
I can't. Not with all of y'all around here with your hungry mouths.
Oh, everything's getting tense.
But you are a bit high-strung. A little beauty sleep would do you wonders.
Maybe then you'd finally let us eat a few pets.
You say that again. Oh, get off me.
Slap fighting.
Chill the grump out, bros.
There's no need for all that. If what Gramble and Beffica are saying is true, there's gotta be some physical evidence left behind. Yeah?
Yeah, that
Indeed.
makes perfect
We
sense.
should sweep the perimeter and keep watch in case the creature returns.
Good idea. Buddy, do you think you can scope out the restroom? You know, find out what they saw?
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Now, we can also talk to everybody to see what they have to say on the situation.
Huh.
I'm so tired, but so scared. I just wish I could rest easy for once.
Wiggle, what do you have to
I believe
say?
our time here is running out, darling. I better find my inspiration soon. I just hope my poor dear Gramble and his Bugsnax are all right.
She does care about him. It's so hard to gauge what Wiggle wants from Gramble, you know?
I know exactly how it goes in the end and everything and where she stands. It's just that the Bugsnax is what's screwing up everything.
Hey, Wambus.
This whole mess is a waste of time. I bet Gramble just had a bad dream and he spooked Beffica while he was at it.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird how he's so skeptical in an island where everything is a walking vegetable.
Well, what can you say? He's just a grumpy old farmer. That's the way it works.
Even still.
Crombo, what about you?
Hoaxes are a dime a dozen, pal. And even if they aren't faking it, those two ain't exactly the most reliable witnesses, if you catch my drift.
I don't know. Beffica may be a B word, but she's not really bad. She doesn't come across as the liar type.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Sorry. I can't stand it when everybody fights. I hope this is over soon.
Yeah, well, everyone's gonna be fighting soon. Let's see who people like. Chandler basically likes most people. You don't like the professor. Interesting. Ingenious introvert inventor, conspiracy theory. Just about the worst hugger I've ever met, and he keeps losing his tracking devices in my hut.
How do you lose a tracking device? That is the point of a tracking device.
What do you both have to say?
I'm not back 5 minutes and we're in a crisis. Grumpanotti sabotage in action. Has Floofty been around? My sibling has long been prone to such sinister deeds and sneakery.
Your sibling?
Yes. So, Floofty, that character you saw in that thing that he hates, that's their sibling. They don't like each other.
I guess that makes sense.
Bummer, bro. I thought Snaxburg would be better this time.
We're working on it. We're working on it. Give us time. Give us time.
Alright, you need to take pictures of the sparkles.
Ooh. Bug prints. Bugsnax tracks scatter from where the grumpus tracks stop. What do you have to say, Triffany?
Might want to get out of town for a hot minute or two. Let things cool down. Judging by history, if this keeps up, we're due for a fist fight.
Especially between Rambus and Gramble, but I suspect Wambus will win there. More paw prints. Messy paw-like prints lead from the garden to the outhouse.
But then the paw prints turn into snack prints.
My bestie, apparently. Messy paw-like prints lead from the edge of the Snaxburg to the garden. Hey, Beffica.
My heart's pounding like crazy. You believe me, don't you, bestie?
I don't know yet. Spade. A rusty spade discarded near the sign. Smells like snacks. Broken lock. This lock has been busted open. Something got inside the ranch. No more Bugsnax. Huh. The words "no more Bugsnax" are carved crudely into the campsite. Well, that's probably going to lead to more accusations against Gramble. Hey, Philbo.
You found what you were looking for? All right, I'll call everybody together.
I wonder if there's more clues.
I don't think there are more clues.
Like, if they added an extra couple just to, whatchamacallit, be mysterious. You know? No, it doesn't look it. Alright, Philbo. Let's get everyone together.
Well, what did you find?
There are tracks that aren't quite grumpus.
It's probably aliens.
I reckon there's got to be some other explanation.
Cram it, Wambo. We got a genuine monster on our paws.
Monster's a bit of a prejudicial term, don't you think? I'd call it more of a cryptid or undiscovered animal.
It's no animal, darling. We're witnessing the queen of Bugsnax in action. She's giving us a warning!
Oh, that is absurd. Which is more likely, that a so far unseen giant Bugsnax politely left a note on our door, or that this is some form of coordinated gaslighting by the Grumpanotti?
What's more likely, dear, is that you've watched far too many movies.
Clearly has scientific data behind it, whereas you haven't even drawn one chart.
I was top of the charts, thank you.
Whoa. You know what? Let's split the difference, huh? You're both wrong.
What?
What does it even matter? Whatever it is, it wants us dead.
Between this and the earthquakes, Snaxburg's becoming pretty unlivable.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, bro, but I regret coming down from the mountain. Me and Snorpy were a lot safer before we came back.
Same goes for me and my little ones.
No. We shouldn't split up again. We're better off if we're all here together.
That might have been true when Lisbeth was around, but those days are long gone.
You don't know that. She might come back.
Don't hold your breath, pal.
Face it, Bilbo. Without Lisbeth, all we have is you.
That's not true. Listen, I don't know why Lisbeth put me in charge, but I do know this. None of you were really happy out there alone. We don't have Lisbeth, but we have each other. Maybe if we try, we could all add up to one of her.
I guess you're not wrong.
That
Oh,
was...
we're all staying in town then?
Seems like it, as long as we can watch each other's backs.
Oh, that's a good way
We need
to look
everybody
at it.
here. Floofty and Sheldar are still out there, and who knows if they're safe.
If you must find Floofty, according to the tracking device I placed on them, they're out by Boiling Bay.
And last time I saw Shelda, she was meditating in the sizzling sands. But don't forget about Eggabell. If she's not with Lisbeth, we gotta find her.
We will, Chandlo. And once we do, we'll throw a big welcome back party. How does that sound?
Okay.
Great! Now, let's go get some sleep.
Alright, everything worked out. Well, that's good. Well, everyone, I think that's a good place for us to leave our episode there. So join us next time as we go in search of the other people, such as Shelda, Floofty, and Eggabell. But who are we going to find, and what kind of things are they going to tell us to do? Very weird things, I'll tell you that much. But, everyone, I'm afraid that until that time, it looks like it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.